Describe your ideal body on a man.
The ladies watching, that guy, bro, he a straight So if the boys watching, he's speaking fact.
I'm a big bitch, you know? He needs to have stronger legs. Yeah. I don't know. I don't discriminate, but...
Yo, what's up, guys? It's SkiMaskDuets here today, and we're gonna be asking girls in the gym what's their opinion on Andrew Tate. Let's see if they like him or not. This is Build a Man Workshop. Describe your ideal body on a man.
Symmetry is everything. He has to not only have a nice upper body, but nice lower body too.
No chicken legs?
No chicken legs.
Someone bigger than me and who lifts more than I do, because if I lift more than you, I can't take you serious.
I guess toned, I don't know.
Sound like what, like a basketball player, like an NFL player?
NFL, I guess.
So you like bigger guys? Like bodybuilders or no?
Yeah, I'd rather have someone with a better personality though.
I don't know. I just like guys that are nice to me.
Nice to you? Body doesn't even matter, it's all about personality.
I don't like them too skinny, but I don't like them too buff.
So dad bod?
Yeah.
I like muscular as long as they don't let themselves go. Like active body lifestyle.
Skinny, kind of like leanish, but like toned. But honestly, I don't really care.
Well, what about you?
I like chunky men.
Chunky. Like dad bod or like bulky and fat?
Both.
Definitely long legs. Built, but not like super stocky looking.
So big legs matter though? What if they're like extremely jacked up top, you know, 405 bench, but then they had knee surgery?
Okay, well that's an exception.
I think I'd like him to be toned everywhere. Like, you know, there's some guys that just do upper body. They don't really do legs either. So they're like big and then tiny.
As long as he's not scrawny.
What if he's like really shredded, but he's not that big, but he has like no body fat?
That's fine. I prefer him not to be shorter than me.
Probably like tattoos and muscular.
Could he be like bulky muscular, or do you want him to be shredded?
Like bulky, not like overwhelming, but just like enough.
Just look like he lifts.
Yeah, a dad bod.
Dad bod? Oh shit.
A dad bod with like hidden abs.
So like they're barely visible. Oh, okay.
I mean, he definitely has to be active. I don't know. I don't discriminate, but as long as he puts the work in, that's all that matters.
He has to have good genetics.
Oh, that's the first. Good genetics. So like describe good genetics.
So they need to be able to have genetics to like be D1 status.
Oh, so you want D1 athletes?
Yeah.
Football or basketball or baseball?
Basketball.
Basketball?
I mean, if they're good in football, but I love basketball.
Okay. Are you a baller?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
love basketball.
I hate to make it about looks, but he's gotta have some nice arms, you know, some nice forearms, maybe a nice back. Don't gotta be shredded, you know, but good physique and, you know, some nice arms.
What about if he has chicken legs, that's fine?
I'm a big bitch, you know. He needs to have stronger legs. Yeah.
So you want someone like more physically dominant than you?
A little bit, yeah.
Describe your ideal body on a guy.
Right there. Yeah.
Look at this guy, he's a stud. So what's more important to you then? Height, body, personality, or money?
Personality.
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 Personality is number one.
Is that really the truth?
I would say so. If your personality doesn't mesh well with mine, we're not going to get along. That's not something you can like change. You can help someone increase their finances. You can help someone change their body and all that. But personality and character, it's like either you have it or you
So
don't.
you don't think you could change a man for the better?
No, they have to change themselves. You can suggest some things to them and say, hey, you know, when you do this, it kind of makes me feel a certain way. Maybe we could work on it, but you can't change them. As male or female, you have to be willing to like improve those areas on your own.
Personality all the way?
Yeah, absolutely.
Does he have a good personality?
Oh, yeah.
Is that why you're with him?
Yeah.
What do you have to say for yourself, bro? She says you have a great personality. I could see it totally, for sure.
I mean, you want someone to respect you, and it comes from their personality and not their body or how they look.
So isn't it true though that girls like toxicity?
Personally, no, but I definitely know a few that do, so.
How do you get to know the personality if they're not attractive first, right?
No, it doesn't necessarily mean the same thing. Like, you can talk to them in different like places. Obviously not at the gym, but other than that, like, yeah, you can walk up to people and start making conversations.
So how would you prefer to be approached?
Like a person instead of like somebody trying to like run game on me.
So no pickup lines.
Yeah, just being genuine.
Looks don't keep me around, height don't keep me around, and I make my own money.
So you're independent?
Yeah.
So money is not enough to keep a girl around?
Not for me.
Have you dated a in the past?
Yes.
So you just want to be treated well is what you're saying?
Yeah.
I heard a rumor that women love toxicity. Isn't that true?
To an extent.
To an extent, okay. So how do we balance too much toxicity with too much niceness?
I don't know, I guess you just say they have to have a balance of both, but that's not a healthy answer at all.
So basically you should bring her flowers randomly and then ghost her.
No, not ghosting, no. Flowers, yeah, ghosting, no.
No, that's the truth, because if I can't click with you, I don't want you.
What if they're like 6'5" and they're extremely attractive and wealthy?
But if they don't have a good personality, I don't want them.
You know, if I can't vibe with you, gotta go. I went on a date with a guy a week ago, and he was like nice and fit, but his personality was dry, you know?
No second date?
Well, maybe. I think maybe he was just nervous, you know, but personality is key.
So, are you on social media a lot?
I am, yes.
Are you familiar with Andrew Tate?
So when you see the worst parking you've ever seen in your life, you don't think it's more likely to be a female?
Yo.
If you're about to get on a plane and that plane's gonna fly through a hurricane and there's a 50-50 chance of it crashing and dying, do you want a male pilot or a female pilot? I will not administer CPR unless you're a hot female.
How's that?
We all know you'd want a man to fly that plane.
Believe it or not, the shit that Andrew Tate is saying will have a ripple effect much more dangerous than you can imagine.
You know who Andrew Tate is?
Yeah, I love Andrew Tate.
I'm just asking, what's your opinion on Andrew Tate?
Oh, he's chill, bro.
He's a disgusting human being.
He's pretty cool, yeah.
I don't like men that think they get to boss women around.
Know just a little bit about him.
It's been nothing but facts, bro.
I think he has a lot of good points.
Cool. I believe in the same he said. I mean, he's just an ultra realist. He says how it is.
He's LGBTQ.
You don't think he's a man?
No. I just take all of his lessons and I use them as my own. Smack, shut up, bitch. This is how I treat my men.
Like, have you seen that video of him talking about why he wouldn't let a girl drive his Bugatti? Like, I agree with like some of the shit he says.
So you're saying women don't take accountability for anything?
Low key, yeah. I watch all his podcasts. Honestly, 99% of what he says is fact. Like, a lot of people would disagree, particularly women.
He shouldn't have a say in like girls' choices, or like what he says isn't like, you know, it's not up to him. He can't make everybody's decision, you know.
But I think it's because just the way he delivers it. But like, if you actually listen to the whole thing and not just a clip, it's pretty facts.
So don't give in to the social media propaganda. Actually dive in and see what he's saying.
Exactly.
The people who like listen to him are probably the people who can't get any girls. You know what I mean? But he sprinkles in a little bit of like good-hearted things here and there. That way he can get people on his side.
But you think most of his audience are a bunch of incels that don't get girls?
Low key, yeah.
How he feels the need to control women. Yeah, there's just no respect. We're trying to be happy here.
Happiness is all that matters. There you go.
He has a little.
He's compensating?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't hang out with him?
No.
What if he hit you up and said, I'll fly you out to Europe?
Well, obviously you don't know me as a person, but I would tell him to go fuck off, because that's not how you approach somebody. That's not being genuine.
Would you say he's a pretty good role model for young guys like to look up to?
It depends on like each guy has gone through women or like through their aspects of life.
You're a Sigma?
No, I'm beta male. I look up to him. That's why I'm in the gym, bro. In the gym every day.
I don't know much about him, so I really can't say much, to be honest.
Would you support him if your homie supports him?
Yeah, yeah. The ladies watching that guy, bro. He a straight So if the boys watch him, he's speaking facts.
This guy's a genius. Watch your DMs after this, bro. They're gonna explode. Oh my god. Playing 4D chess over here.
He's an interesting person.
Interesting in what way? Would you hang out with him?
No.
What if he DM'd you to come to Europe? You wouldn't go?
No.
That's not your type?
Definitely not.
6'4", jacked and wealthy.
No.
Interesting. So what about what he says would you say you disagree with?
I would say like putting your body, what is it, your body count on your forehead, some dumb shit like that.
So you don't ask girls their body count?
Not right off the bat. But if I'm gonna get into like a real committed relationship, no, I don't even think so. I don't know, unless it comes up in conversation. Let it happen naturally.
I respect that, because even if you ask, they'll probably lie anyway, so there's no point in asking.
Exactly. So just if they're gonna ask, they're gonna ask. If you're gonna ask, do it naturally, but not my thing.
You guys on TikTok, right?
Yeah, have you seen?
Yeah.
Oh, no way, dude, that's sick.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, thank you, bro, I appreciate it. Would you agree with some of the stuff he says?
Not really, but there are some things that like makes you think.
I know he's not a good person, but I don't know him enough to like care.
I think he sounds really stupid. Probably stop making videos for everybody to see.
So if you wouldn't be with a guy that's 6'4", has a nice body, and he's a multimillionaire?
If he doesn't make me happy, hell no, I'm not gonna be with him. I can't tell if he's joking or if he's actually being serious half the time, but if he is being serious, I don't know why the man's talking, you know? Like, spend more time focusing on yourself and, you know, less time focusing on your podcast that doesn't make sense, you know? Yeah.
He just got banned. Do you think it was deserved?
Yeah. If the shit he's saying is real, then...
So at the end of the day, money doesn't matter. It's how they treat you. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Personality is all that matters. So thank you for tuning into this video, and I'll see you guys next time. This is SkiMaskDuets signing out. Let's create the best version of ourselves to give to the world. Peace. Salute.
Bro, he's a top G. What can you say, bro?